This is our Ask Coach Kathy segment. This is where you write questions to me anonymously and I answer them. Here is the question for this week. Kathy, my husband and I have different religious backgrounds. He is Catholic and I am Jewish. We dread the holidays because we disagree on what our kids should do to celebrate. Sometimes I feel like it might just be easier to get divorced. Is there any hope for us? Yes, there is. In fact, I am so excited. We have a couple here who's going to help you. This is Noah and Sharon Budin. Thank you so much for being here. You are an interfaith couple who has a huge success story. Tell us, help this person who wrote in. How did you incorporate your different faiths into the holidays?
Well, I'm a Presbyterian minister, and Noah is Jewish, and so we have been addressing this issue for the last, 25 years?
You've been married 25 years.
25 years.
Congratulations.
And I would say that the key components to not just the holidays, but the whole relationship is respect and traditions. And you have to respect that part of your spouse that is their faith and that is part of them and what they've grown up with and what's important to them.
Right.
And if you respect that and it's part of what you fell in love with them because they are that person.
Which brings me to the point of you want to figure this out before you're walking down the aisle, don't you think?
I think so. I think that would be very helpful.
Which was that the case for you too?
Yes. We went through pre-marriage counseling.
Right.
And, we had some serious conversations, and there are always going to be surprises.
Can you give me an example of a surprise?
Well, when we had our first child, that was pretty much a surprise.
More about the interfaith thing.
Right.
I know I'm kind of throwing a surprise question at you.
Every couple grows, right, and changes
Right.
throughout the years. And we've both changed and matured in different ways, both within our faiths and as a couple, and we've learned to work through those things. As Sharon said, it's all about the respect, and it comes down to a couple of different things. If you are a people of faith, then you realize that there's one God, right, and that we all have different paths to get to that God. We also have to, while maintaining and preserving our individual traditions, you have to realize that it's important to find the commonalities too.
Common ground.
The common
ground.
ground.
So respecting each other's positions and your faiths, but looking to see where you can both share in something. Now, I have a wonderful photo that you brought in that I want to show. Tell everybody what this is a picture of.
Well, this is our son Zachary and our middle child Rachel up here at the top, and we have on the mantle, we have the El Salvadoran Nativity Creche and our menorah. And this picture was taken a few years ago because those two children are now 20 and 22. But when Zach was about this age, we were having a conversation with him, and we were trying to help him understand a little bit about Noah is Jewish and I'm Christian and what does that mean. And, we had a conversation and probably used way too many words and talked way too long, and at the end we said, Zach, do you think you understand? And he said, oh, sure, Mom, it's easy. There's one God, and we all have different ways to make him laugh.
Oh, that's beautiful.
Isn't
and
that
that's
perfect?
a great way to end the segment. Thank you both so much for being here and for answering the question for our viewer.
Thank you.
And thank you for tuning in to Can You Relate? Stay tuned for next week where we're going to be talking about bullying, something that's been in the news quite a bit. So we'll see you next week.
Wardrobe provided by Aurora Farms Premium Outlets. Hair and makeup courtesy of John Roberts Salon and Spa. Want to learn more about today's topics, suggest segments, or add your input? You can do all this and more at CanYouRelateTV.com. Can You Relate with Kathy Dawson is presented by CK Media Productions.